Assalamu alaikum. Okay, today the topic of demonstration is DNA replication. What is DNA replication? DNA replication is actually a process in which new strand of DNA is formed from the old strand, and actually it follows the semi-conservative model, meaning each new DNA molecule has one old strand and one newly synthesized strand. So there are different enzymes that take part in the DNA replication. Here I list all these enzymes and I will explain it one by one. Okay, the first enzyme which has very important role in DNA replication is DNA polymerase enzyme. The main function of DNA polymerase is polymerization, meaning the addition of new nucleotides. It brings new nucleotides like adenine, thymine, guanine, cytosine to the strand egg made another strand of or daughter strand of DNA. The next enzyme is DNA gyrase, also called topoisomerase. It helps in unwinding of DNA. It actually decreases or reduces the tension when DNA unwinds to form a new strand. The other strand is DNA ligase. DNA ligase has main role in ligation. Actually, it plays a role. It seals the gap of Okazaki fragments. It plays a role in the lagging strand. So it seals the gap between the Okazaki fragments on the lagging strand. This is the main role. Okay, the other one is primase. It has an important role, like it add the primer at the start, at the beginning of the strand to start the DNA replication. Because without RNA primer, DNA replication cannot start. The last but not the least is single-stranding binding proteins. These single-stranding binding proteins attach at the replication fork, and these proteins help the unbound DNA to prevent from rebinding. So this is the role of these proteins. So you can see that this is the replication bubble where replication begins, and this is a replication fork. So actually DNA replication is a bidirectional process. And how it is a bidirection? Actually, it has two strands. One is leading strand and the other is lagging strand. The strand that the old strand has a direction 3 to 5 direction when the new strand is formed in 5 to 3 direction. When the new nucleotide is coming and ended, it is always added at the three end of the um, um, old nucleotide. Like here, this is thymine. When A is added here, then will be added at the three end of the thymine. So this is very important concept. Often students confuse it. So, and this is a lagging strand. Lagging strand has different small strands, and it is a discontinuous process. And here, these strands are formed, and these strands after the formation of then these strands are actually called Okazaki fragments. And after the formation of these strands, the DNA ligase seals these enzymes like I will show you how these enzymes, the DNA ligase seals these fragments to form the strands. So the direction of new strand is always 5 to 3. You can see here leading strand 5 to 3 and in lagging strand also their direction is 5 to 3. So lagging strand, their direction is towards the replication fork, but in lagging strand, in the direction of new strand is away from the replication form. That's why we called it bidirectional process. It has different phases like initiation phase, elongation phase, and termination phase. In initiation phase, first the DNA is unwind, like I already explained it. Unwinding of DNA is the part of initiation phase, and primary is binding. And in elongation phase, the new nucleotides are adding, like means polymerization has started to make a new strand. And in the termination phase, and the new strands formed, and the new daughter strand is formed, and this process has ended in the last phase. Actually, it is a continuous process. We divided it in three phases only for our own convenience. So this is actually I actually only want to give you an overview of DNA replication. So this is the topic of which I want to give. Uh, So in short, the DNA double helix unwinds, primers are added, DNA polymerase extends new strands in the 5 to 3 direction, leading strand is a continuous, lagging strand is in fragments, an enzyme like ligase and topoisomerase ensure smooth and complete replication. So this is the summary of DNA replication. Okay, dear students, thank you very much for your attention.